Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Inspired Living with Riza, and today we are on our weekly episode of the era of not giving a fudge. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. So I'm here to share to you what I've learned about embracing freedom and authenticity. And I saw this from recent years. There has been a noticeable shift in societal attitudes towards personal well-being, self-expression, and authenticity. And I'm proud to say that I'm part of a growing movement of people who are choosing to live life on their own terms. If you are one of them, put your comment in the section and say, yes, I'm part of the people who are now making a living online. And I want to hear from you, right? People who are prioritizing their happiness over societal expectations. So if you understand the shift, it triggers a reaction against a pressure and constraints imposed by modern society, right? The relentless pursuit of perfection, the constant comparison with others, and the fear of judgment that led many people to feel trapped in a cycle of anxiety and dissatisfaction, right? So the rise of social media has actually helped with that kind of era, right? If you see it on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Snapchat, on Facebook, all of this, if there's any other there, the rise of social media has exacerbated these feelings, and it creates a false narrative that everyone else has it all figured out. No is a movement that challenges these narratives, and it encourages people to let go of the need for approval and to embrace their imperfection. If you're watching this video right now and you think that, I just want to do these things, then welcome to the club. If you one of the people who are watching this and you say that you're trapped in your head and you just want to get out there and do your thing, let's do it, right? This era is about prioritizing mental health, establishing boundaries, and recognizing your true potential and the true commitment that comes from self-acceptance rather than the external validation. The people who are saying things to you, right? I don't know about you, but I'm so tired of having people to tell me what to do, what not to do, where in fact they don't know. So let's get over the characteristic of this era. Authenticity over perfection. Now, people are now increasing their value of authenticity over the facade of perfection. I know you see a lot of social media influencers out there or public figures who openly share their struggles and flaws. It's becoming relatable, and people are now seeing that, right? Prompting audiences to appreciate realness over curated lifestyle. And you can see more and more of them now, right? Lots of organizations are also now prioritizing mental health. There is a growing recognition of the importance of mental health, right? People are more willing to address their mental health challenges openly, and they seek help. It used to be a taboo, but now you can say that you have a mental health problem. You can say that you have a mental issue, and no one is now going to judge you. Saying no to commitments that compromises well-being has now become a norm rather than an exception, right? I've also come across people who are valuing personal freedom, and that's what I'm now. I grew up as a religious person, and I was always in the church. I mean, it's not that I hate people who go to church, but my eyes are just opened and I can see things differently. There are people who emphasizes the importance of their freedom of speech, freedom of expressing who they are, what their gender. I mean, you may not agree of people who are saying that I'm his, I'm her, I'm him, and this is now the era of that you can just say who you are, and no one should say that's right or that's wrong, right? They are reassessing their life choices, their careers and relationship. They're opting for a path that resonate with their true selves rather than those that dictates by tradition or societal norms. And I can tell you that letting go of that toxic environment has a strong influence, leading people to distance themselves from negative relationships, from negative jobs, and from negative environments. So I hope this video will give you a sign that you can even distance yourself with your family if it's already toxic, right? This detoxification process is important in fostering a supportive and healthy mindset. If you want to live a life that is truly fulfilling and truly joyful, you need to be able to detoxify yourself with people who mean nothing but harm, or who mean nothing but negative feedback to you, right? And so you know what I noticed? This cultural shift, it has a broader implications for society at large. And as more and more people who embrace this mindset, we are witnessing changes in workplace cultures, right? Family dynamics and societal interactions. Workplaces are now beginning to adopt more flexible policies, emphasizing work-life balance and promoting mental health resources. You know, families and friendships, they are pivoting towards more open dialogues about individual needs, desires, and struggles. I'm sure you watching this video, you want that for your family, right? You want to have an open communication where you can just say what it is without filter, without feeling that you're going to be judged or you're hurting other people's feeling. I hope that it opens your eyes as well. Furthermore, this era that we are now living fosters a sense of community among those who share similar values, right? Social media platforms are overflowing with supportive communities that celebrate authenticity, vulnerability, and mental health awareness, providing a sense of belonging to those who might have previously felt alone in their struggles. So what I'm trying to say is, this era reflects an important cultural transformation. It signifies a collective awakening to the importance of living authentically and prioritizing mental health, well-being over societal expectations. I hope you're getting that, because this is really important. As we continue to embrace this era, we cultivate a more understanding, compassionate, and supportive society where individuality and authenticity are celebrated. Ultimately, letting go of the burdens of external judgments allow us to engage more fully with life, pursue our passions, and create a more meaningful connections with others and more joyful in living. So, as I finish this video, I encourage you to join me in embracing this mindset. Why? It may just be the key to living a more fulfilling and joyful life. Thank you very much for watching this. Please like, subscribe, or hit the share button and notifications so you can be notified of my next video of the era of not giving.